Hello everyone, this is me, Sadia here, and I'm back with the monthly reads for the month of December 2022. This reading is going to be for the sign of Libra. So Libras, let's see how the month of December is going to be for all of you out there. I will be adding oracle cards, color cards, and messages from your person in this reading. So stay tuned. And Libras, before I dive into the read, let me remind you, it's a general read. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So always pick the signs and messages that resonates and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also check out other services that I offer as well in the description box. So yeah, let's dive into the read and let's find out what is coming in for you in the month of December, Libras. Let's begin. Two of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Underneath the deck, we do have the Four of Cups. Wow, I feel like, the month of December seems to be the time where you are going to set up some goals for yourself to achieve. I feel like, whatever those goals are, I feel like you have been kind of disappointed in yourself in achieving those goals lately. And I feel like, it can be work related, it can be love related, but you're going to feel like, you are done with it. You are done with that particular goal of yours. You're probably going to give up on it because I feel like, you are going to feel like, you probably have put your life on hold because of that particular goal that you are, dealing with right now, which you failed to achieve, which you failed to kind of like, make happen. I feel like, you will be crying, you will be sad, you will be upset with that. But I feel like at the same time, you are going to feel like, no, you got to move on. You got to pick up the pieces, learn from the lesson, and then move on. Be that with a specific someone, be that in a work-life situation, but you're going to feel like, you need to move on. You need to move past this energy. So I really feel like, in the month of December, you're going to choose to make yourself understand one thing. Whatever has happened, you cannot change that. What you're going to do is you're going to set yourself some new goals. You're going to set your limits high. You're going to set your boundaries high. You're going to make things possible for you by stop worrying around whatever didn't work out. So I really feel like, you are going to approach everything with a positive perspective after that. You probably, I feel like for majority of you, whatever that you're leaving behind, it is something to do with the love life thing. You are probably going to feel like, okay, fine, you are ready to move on. So you're not going to let that person, that relationship define you or your importance in this lifetime. So you are going to pick up the pieces. You're going to start healing yourself up. That's how you are going to start feeling like, what did you do wrong? You're going to contemplate around it. You're going to think through things. That's going to put you on the right path forward. That's going to make you feel like, okay, fine, life is once, you got to enjoy it to the fullest. You cannot be sad, you cannot be crying all the time. So you are going to be setting some new goals for yourself, forgetting and forgiving the past and everything that has to do with the past. You're going to drop it off from your way of being right now. I feel like, your past is holding you back. Your past is making you feel, you are not good enough. So you are going to put aside that one area of your life which you feel unhappy about, and then you're going to set yourself some new goals. I feel like, it's more like, for some of you might be like, dealing with a situation where your person could have chosen somebody else over you, and you are just like, you are feeling lost without this goal being achieved, and you feel like, I did all and everything that I could do to make it happen, and then it's just going to be the end of it. You're not gonna drive, you're not gonna drive yourself crazy over it again. I feel like, you're just gonna feel like, okay, fine, I'm moving on. I'm not gonna stick around. I'm not gonna deal with this shit anymore. So you are choosing to take stand for yourself. You are choosing to take stand for your belief. And I feel like, it's not gonna be like, you are going to be like putting your focus all onto you or your other areas of your life. You're not going to be thinking about this person any further. Then you're just going to feel like, okay, fine, I'm ready to move on. I want to walk into the next year with positivity. I want to change myself. I want to become a better version of myself. So that's going to become your thing in the month of December, and that's how you are going to be like, riding the wave of success, as what I'm picking up. I feel like, there is a lot of success coming in for you in the month of December, as you're going to choose to leave the past behind, leave this situation behind, leave this person, leave this relationship behind. You are going to set yourself on a new journey. And I feel like, for a majority of you, you're going to start working towards building your own, life. without being reliant on another person for your happiness. You're not going to do that. You're not going to rely on another person for your wishes fulfillment. You're not going to do anything of that sort. I really feel like, you are going to put your focus back onto yourself. I really don't think that you're going to be like, begging for love or begging for attention or begging for a person to stay. You're just going to move forward with your life. You're not going to be like, waiting for them any longer. And I feel like, that's when you are going to put yourself on the right direction to have whatever you truly desire. I feel like, for majority of you, in the month of December, I really don't see a loving relationship coming up for you. To be very honest, I really don't see that. I really see you moving on. I really see you moving forward with your life, where you are not focused on love. Probably you have, been hurt in love, and recently, and you are not ready to get into one another, another one in the month of December. You are going to choose to work on yourself. You are going to choose to work on your, building your life, financially and stability wise. You're not going to be focused on love at all in the month of December, is what I'm picking up. Let's see what is coming in for you in the love department. Specifically, let's pull out some cards for your love life. Let's see what is happening. What is going on in your love life in the month of December? Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Underneath the deck, we do have the Seven of Wands. I feel like, your focus is pretty much going to be on yourself, building your, your empire by doing, bringing your focus onto your career goals. I really see you, achieving a lot of success. You are preparing yourself to be a better version of yourself right now. So you are not passionate about your love life as much as you are passionate about your work, as much as you are passionate about something, that you truly desire. I feel like, you're not focusing on a particular person right now. You're more focused on yourself. You're more passionate about yourself. And that's when you are not stressing around your love life at all, is what I'm picking up. Let's see what is or who is coming towards you in love. Probably you're going to meet somebody through your work or your passion, whatever passion that you're pursuing right now in the month of December. You are going to meet somebody new because of that. I feel like, to be very honest, for majority of you, you're going to have your guards up against love. Even if somebody's approaching you, even if somebody's willing to be with you, you're not going to choose to say yes to them. I feel like, you are going to choose to keep yourself, like, away from all these love and relationships for now. I really feel like you're more focused on yourself, and you really want to have a life which is stable, where you don't allow another person to take, the happiness or the peace out of your life. So you're going to be more into yourself in the month of December. If you are dealing with a specific someone already, everything is okay between the two of you. Let's see what is coming in for you in that situation. I really don't see much happening in your love life, to be very honest. I feel like, your love life is going to be like kind of disappointing in the month of December. So probably there will be an ending coming up for you, for some of you. But yeah, let's see what is it that your person really wished to say to you in the month of December. What are their messages for you? Their messages for you. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. So I feel like, there could be some sort of a breaking, the connection energy coming in for you. For maybe you're going to be like, moving forward to other partners. I want to be more than just friends. I feel like, for some of you, your person could be demanding to be more than friends. But at the same time, they're not ready to commit. Probably that is the reason why you're going to feel like, okay, and I'm not ready to do that more. So you're going to choose to walk away from them. I wonder if you're happy without me. I feel like, for a majority of you, to be very honest, if your person had been non-committal, probably you're going to give up on them. And you're going to feel like, no, you need to be with someone who values you, who loves you. So in that situation, I really feel like, you are not ready for any relationship right now, because you would want to heal yourself first. You would want to focus on your other areas of your life first. I feel like, you're going to feel like, okay, fine. If this area of my life is not working out, I better move on with my life. I better not focus on this anymore. So I feel like, and it's going to be that kind of energy coming up for you in the month of December. Let's see what color could be significant or lucky for you. Apricot, rejoice, and laugh. I feel like, apricot color is going to be significant for you. 20th of December could also be a significant date for you. For some of you, probably your person might approach you around that date as well. Just to know if you're happy without them or something like that. But whatever the case is going to be, I feel like, you are not going to be willing to invest yourself into a loving relationship in the month of December. I really don't see that happening. Let's see more cards here. What else is oracle guidance for you in the month of December? I feel like, you are done with that. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now, for some of you, I feel like, probably you might be getting engaged like out of nowhere, like something which is unexpected to happen might happen for you in love life. But I really don't see it to be in a loving way. I feel like, probably you are going to get married or get engaged to a person that you don't know at all. Like maybe your friends hook you up with someone and you're going to feel like, okay, fine, I want to invest myself into that. For others of you, I feel like, it's going to be like you might choose to get married to a stranger, and that is going to be like something very unusual of you. Probably it can come through your friends and family, the proposal, that person, but I really don't see that there will be a loving relationship between the two of you before you get engaged. So you might be getting to be with someone completely new who you don't know about, who you don't know at all. But you might choose to invest into a connection if a person is ready to get married to you. That could also be the case. It's not just the engagement, it's just that you are going to be up for something which is engagement, which is nothing less than that. So probably you're going to tell the person, if somebody approaches you, somebody who is willing to be with you, if they tell you that they want to be with you, you're going to tell them, okay, fine, let's go this way. So it can be just that for some of you, but I really feel like, for some of you, like a very few of you, probably you're going to get engaged to a stranger, is what I'm picking up. And I really feel like, it's not going to be somebody that you already know. I really don't think that. It's more like you are leaving somebody behind. Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. I feel like, for majority of you, the divine really wants you to know one thing. Whatever you're choosing to do in your love life right now, whether to leave a person, leave the connection, or become one with someone else, someone new, divine really wants you to consider your foundation to that. You have to have a foundation laid before you get into it. Trust, faith, friendship, sex, whatever the foundation is, you've got to be very careful with that, because the foundation is going to tell you how strong the bond is going to be for you. So if the strength of your bond is based on, or the foundation of your bond is based on sex, it probably not go where you want it to go. And probably that's what is happening with the past connection that you probably are giving up on. Probably you are going to get into a new relationship with a person who's coming in from for a commitment, to build a foundation with you. And I feel like, if that's what is happening, I would suggest you to go ahead with that. But I feel like, for majority of you, you are going to be having some sort of support coming from your friends and family around your love life scenario. Probably they are going to put you in that situation where you are going to say yes to someone. And I feel like, in that situation, the foundation is definitely going to be based on mutual understanding, mutual friendship, and not just sex or something like that. So I really feel like, for some of you, you're probably going to end up getting engaged to a new person who is ready to get married, who's also willing to be in a relationship that lasts forever, who's not looking to have a time pass with somebody here and there. So it can be that happening. But I really feel like, you are definitely leaving somebody behind and getting engaged to somebody new is what I'm picking up. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you in the month of December. If it was of help, do like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, till I do the next read for you guys, take care. Bye.